I saw a picture of Madonna wearing some of your shoes. How did that come about?
So it's actually a little bit of a funny story. We gave her daughter a pair of shoes, and just shortly after that, Madonna reached out to us asking for the same shoes. So obviously, it's Madonna. We had to do it.
Hey guys, today we are in Wynwood, downtown Miami. We're doing a collaboration with a high fashion designer that specializes in clothes and shoes, and they incorporate embroidery in their fashion. But this is part of the Art Basel event that if you don't know about that, man, you're sleeping under a rock. Art Basel is one of the largest art events in the world. It's primarily held in South Beach, Miami, but they have these little satellite windows that they do, and Wynwood was one of the special ones that they picked out. Oh, there it is, guys. It's the Miista Miami sample sale. Let's go check it out.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Emma.
Nice to meet you. Carl, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Man, this looks really fantastic.
Thank you. Welcome to the Miami pop-up.
How long did it take you guys to get all this set up?
We work very hard the first 2 days, setting everything up in preparation, and then we open on Wednesday, and we're here until Sunday.
This is great. You mind giving me a tour?
No, of course not. Come with me.
Let's go take a look.
Miista started 14 years ago in London. Our creative director and founder Laura is from Spain, but she studied in London at the time. All our products are handmade in Spain and Portugal. It was very important for Laura to keep that heritage alive, to actually handcraft every single piece. So that's kind of how it started, and now we are evolving quite a lot as a company. We're very international. We have bases in London, Paris, Barcelona. We are everywhere. We're worldwide, and we just opened a shop in New York. So that's why we thought it would be a great opportunity to come to Miami for Art Basel to show Miami what Miista is.
So what sets your brand apart from all the other competition? Because there's a lot of competition out there.
So as I was saying, I think it's the craftsmanship that obviously put us, we are very unique when it comes to how our products are made, but also our price point. Considering everything is handcrafted, it's still within reach for a lot of people. I think also our design speaks for themselves. Like you can easily see on the street if it's a Miista shoe. So that is definitely something that puts us aside from everyone else.
So why did you decide to incorporate live embroidery into your marketing idea?
So we're all about, want to be a responsible brand. So we thought it would be a great idea to give our pre-loved clothes a second life. And with embroidery, you really see that happening.
So we are about to embroider this lamb boot right here. Lambskin boot, correct, Emma? Nice. We're using our mighty hoop, 8x9 mighty hoop. We've done it by a corner, and the design is going to go right here. We ran a test on it already to see how it's going to fit, and it's going to fit just fine. Is this your first time doing a live embroidery activation?
Yes, it is. We do tend to try to do cool activations during our pop-ups. We are way more than a sample sale. So that's why we thought it'd be a great idea to incorporate this into our event in Miami, because it's obviously Art Basel at the moment as well. So we want to do something creative. And this way as well, people can actually bring in their pre-loved clothes and create that new life to them while we're here.
So based on the activity that you have here, do you think this is something that you will incorporate into future endeavors?
Definitely. It's been such a great response from people. They get so excited. I had a mother with a 7-month-old baby, and she's going to come in and get a onesie embroidered. Yeah, so it's not just like t-shirts or whatever, cool. Anything really can be embroidered.
So people are just bringing you their loved clothes, exactly. And you're just giving that personal touch to it.
Yeah.
How has offering the customization impacted your brand, your sales, and the visibility of your brand in this event?
It's been a really good conversation starter. And I think a lot of people, because when you go normal to a pop-up or a sample sale, it's just like a sale, it's like a shop. But this way, we really have, a really nice way of connecting with people, telling them the story about why we're here and, who we worked with. as well as, you know, every single person have thought it's a super fun idea. So it's been really good. People love filming, obviously getting their t-shirts or whatever done. So it's great on socials. It looks good on socials. Yeah. So it's been amazing for us for sure.
It's very satisfying.
Yes,
right?
It is. And I love that you can see the timing, how long it's gonna take. And, you know, I've watched a lot of people getting them done, and every time it looks different, and it's so much fun.
And in a way, doing this speaks to your brand in terms of sustainability and being able to use something for a very long time.
Yes.
By the handcrafted aspect of it.
Yes, exactly.
So people can use it over and over, like you with your 20-year-old shirt. I'm surprised it's not falling apart.
Oh, it is. It's very, very thin, but I can't get rid of it.
How did you prepare for this live activation in terms of setup, staff, and location?
So one of the challenges is to get to know a city when you can't actually go there and see it in real life. So I do tend to look on a lot of like rental websites just to find locations. In this case, it was a bit harder because of Art Basel. So a lot of places were already booked, at least a year in advance. And luckily managed to find this amazing location.
Can you walk me through the process on how the customer chooses the design to get embroidered?
So we, as a team, are very supportive of like helping out on like, when someone's unsure what to get, we always give our personal opinions, but we have a lot of artists, for example, coming here, so they would specifically, pick the artist quote. We also obviously give advice on like, what color should I pick for my, embroidery? And it's so much fun because you can actually do, every letter, like not every letter, every word could be like a different color. So it's really fun to be creative with the customers. And as I said, like people have brought in like all random like things. One girl, she had an old Yves Saint Laurent blazer that she got embroidered, and she was like, this used to be like my top 5 favorite blazers, now it's my top 1.
Wow.
I think the goal is, as I was mentioning about the pre-loved, giving our customers an opportunity to give their, pre-loved pieces a second life, or not even pre-loved, like maybe their favorite pieces, create something new out of it.
So how do you measure success in an event like this in terms of sales and engagement?
So for us, the engagement is the most important part. I think people obviously love social media and love filming the process. So that way, obviously, we get the exposure as well as you guys. As well as now, people wearing the pieces, it becomes, kind of advertisement for us, and, getting recognition is important. We've been around for a while, but there's still people that don't know about us, which is very strange. But so this is a great,
be, right?
I know, right? So this is a great way for us to get our name out there and, get the conversation going between friends.
So Emma, while I was scouring through the social media,
Yeah.
I saw a picture of Madonna wearing some of your shoes. How did that come about?
So it's actually a little bit of a funny story. We gave her daughter a pair of shoes, and just shortly after that, Madonna reached out to us asking for the same shoes. So obviously, it's Madonna, we had to do it. So she loves them. We saw that the whole time when she was in Italy a few months ago, she was wearing them in every single picture. It was so exciting to have one of the biggest icons of our time to wear Miista.
That's a huge endorsement, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
And who else have you been able to reach out to?
So we actually had Charlie XCX wearing our Finola boot, which is one of our icon boots for Miista.
So if you don't know who Miista is, you better check them out. They're
Yes.
getting big. They're going global, like Mr. Worldwide. And they're in the 305 right now. So Emma, thank you very much for being with me today and doing this. This is incredible. Your shoes are great. I'm going to have to call my wife and have her look at all these things before we go.
100%.
But thank you very much. I appreciate it.
It was nice to speaking to you.
You guys can always go and check out Miista at miista.com, MIISTA.com. And for more information on the Creator, which is the machine we use to do all this embroidery today, you can go to shop.ricoma.com. And remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we're coming out with our next great content. See you guys in the next one.